弱き心の持ち主の負のチャクラこそが。
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Ace Up. And today, people, I will be reviewing Boruto Naruto Next Generation Episode 11, The Shadow of the Mastermind. I would just like to say, I want to give the rating right off bat for this episode. It's about time we got, to me, a decent freaking episode. I loved it. Like the beginning, it picked up right off from where Episode 10 had left off. Beautiful music, action, all that for me was lovely. Took us so many episodes for us to get a real decent freaking episode. Episode 1 was decent to me too, but about freaking time. I'm finally hyped for the Boruto anime episodes. I told a lot of people that it's a little too late now for me to get away, because now they're finally picking up speed and they're picking up the momentum for the Boruto anime. Even though we're still not done with us transitioning to like the real nitty-gritty stuff that's going on in the manga, as well as Boruto becoming a ninja, but this episode was what I needed. Animation, it was average. Music on point. Story in the building, phenomenal. We finally got ourselves some villains. And even though it is stated that the villain is someone that probably is from the remnants of the old foundation that Sai was a part of with Danzo and the old Anbu Black Ops. So I'm not too sure, because we saw him and he had a mask. It looked like an insect for me, but his connection, for him to be like manipulating the shadows, I was thrown back to how unbelievably powerful that this guy was. But also huge shout outs to the Next Generation. They did good. They knew Boruto started deducing that he and the others were being tracked. So when they had left the post office, where they seemingly left the post office, the I guess we can call him the new villain or whatever. The new villain was able to get the postmaster possessed by one of the New Age spirits. But Boruto and them came back in and tricked him, and that's when they like started to confront this guy, which I was just thrown back, because the skills in which they had used to try their best to stop him. Also, I didn't know the postmaster was a paper bender like Conan. Shocking, but you know, he's not really a paper bender. But it's crazy how he had used some of the mail as weapons as well as a shield. But after they were able to subdue him and to be able to get everything under control, we get a glimpse of the other world that the New Age resides in. And it was crazy. Now another thing, while some of the Next Generation kids were in pursuit, the villain had thought he had gotten away, but Mitsuki was right behind him. And I was like, okay, so is Mitsuki gonna stop him? But Mitsuki just let this guy get away. And I was like, Mitsuki probably knew something. He smiled, but then his smile turned back into almost his normal expression. So I was like instantly thinking, so is Mitsuki, Orochimaru and them in cahoots with this new guy, or is Mitsuki just allowing this guy to just get away, just so that, you know, he could find out more intel on this person? And then near the end of the episode, we saw that the New Age, the full figure of the New Age, but not only the New Age, but the seal that I had talked about, I think in a previous like little theory discussion, the Boruto and the seal connection or whatever, that the seal is almost done. It's not going to take long now. The new way is about to come forth. And in a way, I'm sort of thrown off about this because I think this is signaling the end of this little pre-time skip thing with Boruto and them. I think Boruto and everybody will have an upcoming confrontation with the New Way, which I spoke about in my past episode review. I think that they're going to have an upcoming confrontation with the New Way. Then once the New Way is beaten, and also we finally found out the New Way's name. So also huge shout outs to Anime Analyst. He gave us the intel like a way before the anime was going to like go into that. But yeah, I think this whole arc that we're seeing with Boruto and them is coming to an end because how they're quickly escalating the story with the Boruto anime. It's coming to an end, guys. I don't think this will be pretty much the last in these last few episodes that were spoiled to us, and these will be the last few episodes that we're going to see with the New Way and this villain. I think this is just, you know, what they needed, like a little pre-time skip before Boruto becomes ninja, and then we'll go into Naruto Gaiden for us to transition to the upcoming Boruto movie, and then whatever else after that. But guys, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. About time. It's about time we finally moving forward with this. And I can already say that, guys, get ready because we're not going to be in this little pre-time skip forever. We're really not. Once Boruto gets his headband, I think we're going to see something new. Prayfully, it won't be more of this like what we went through for this portion of Boruto anime for the upcoming. Once Boruto becomes a ninja, we'll be able to see something maybe new and different, and maybe more action-packed, just like what we just saw here. Guys, thank you all for watching. Operatives, move out.